Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Starfield with Bad Day Guy Gaming. We are still at Mars, but we're getting ready to leave. I came here to finish one simple task,
Hello, Captain.
and I'm walking out with two.
Everything looks exactly as we left it, right? Right.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's been aboard. Vasco's been guarding the door. I have one thing I want to do real quick. Let's get up into orbit.
Ship's good. Buckle up and let's go. Pumping retros.
Good.
Orbit achieved.
Because
Stabilizing. Done.
Alright, because what I want to do is go visit the Cairo landmark on Earth. Just because I've been wanting to do that for a while. So, Venus, Earth. Oh, and it's almost dark. It'll probably be dark by the time we get there. Where do we land? The ship's over there? Or is that the landmark? So the pyramids did survive. Oh, we're way out over there. Guess who's back? So we landed way over there, ran all the way over here, only to have to run back over here. Earth normal gravity. Yeah, I've already scanned Earth. No direct path seen. Let's see if we can get to the top. Why is... Oh, okay. It's another one of these.
Bitterly cold. I hate it. Truly I do.
Cold in Egypt. That's what a lack of an atmosphere will do. Looks like this is the top. Not really the top, but close. Got another natural formation. don't think I really need to explore any natural formations on Earth. Oh. And a whole bunch of nothing. Let's just get back to the ship.
Time to join the stars.
Alright. I've been giving it some thought.
We could stay here forever.
No, we're not going to stay here
A
forever.
while.
I think what we're going to do is actually head back to Mars because there's a reason why. Rivka, one person he wanted to speak to me. However, the governor there, I have those notes, enough evidence that Commander Woodard back at Mars. I just can't let this go.
Anyway,
I think what we're going to do is go turn these in. I mean, the bad thing is, for all I know, he could be in on it.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah. I'm back again. I could have just done this while I was there, but
You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
I'm thinking... Yeah, we're going to have to just land and go back in. I'm willing to take the risk that law enforcement is not in bed with this guy. I mean, apparently he was in bed with everybody else, but I'm hoping they're not one of the entities.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing.
Let me real quick make sure, because I think I put those notes. Message from Hurst. This is it. If I have the ones I found on the ship, and then when I blew up the ship, I got 2 more. Excuse me, sir.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Yeah, this one's a bit above local. You seem like a military guy. Did you serve?
Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander. But they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devil's glory days.
Well, this might be a little something to get your blood pumping here, because I think Governor Hearst has been involved in criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
Evidence? Not exactly. I'm not going to say you have my word. How would the legal system handle this situation with Hearst?
Well, he's a governor. If what you say is true and you have evidence against him, he'll be charged with felony. I assume he'd step down ahead of this and turn himself in, but if not, he'd be arrested. Then there'll be a formal trial back in New Atlantis. If convicted, he'll likely serve jail time plus any applicable fines. I'm sure they'd have to find a new governor. It's pretty rare for something like this to happen. So this is all an educated guess.
Yeah, I get the point there. I don't exactly have evidence, but you have my word and a couple of notes.
I'm going to need more than the word of a passing stranger to go on for such a serious matter. Either come back with solid evidence, or I'm going to have to ask you to drop it. Unless you want us to start investigating you instead.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
Reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours
Okay. What else could I do? Show Hearst's note. Actually,
Watch out for the robots.
what if I...
There's no greater honor than serving the United Colonies. Bye for now.
Okay, let me go back. Ship's inventory, cargo hold, notes. I'm too far away. It won't let me take it. I'm gonna have to actually run over. Whoa! Get closer to the door. If I go outside, I should be in range. Well, let me do it from here. Alright. Should have just sent you to run go get it.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see.
Alright, I think I got what you need.
You know, I was a proud member of the Red Devils. We'll bring them back. That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
Yeah, I do. I have a note he sent to known pirates which details his crimes.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Soldier to soldier. No need to.
Found a bunch of heat leeches. Breeding.
Let me talk to Rivka while I'm here. Maybe I'll get to watch them actually go and arrest him. I doubt it. Justice doesn't work that fast for people at his level. Excuse me, young lady. Shouldn't you have
Sidonia,
something on?
nice. For a mining colony, I guess.
Excuse me.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
You don't sound so good. That doesn't sound good at all.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
Uh, any idea what's causing it?
No idea. Some sort of lung rot. Maybe from all the Martian dust that kicks up in here. Or it could be something worse.
Well, I have money. That's not an issue.
It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
No, I really want to help here. You have a med pack. Uh, you need a real doctor.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
Ooh. What did your father do to you that made you take such drastic measures?
After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then, no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped.
I have a feeling there's something. But if you don't get help for your illness, wouldn't that be worse?
It's a risk I have to take. Yes, my condition is getting worse, but there's a chance it will clear up on its own. If my father
Not
finds
likely.
me, well, I know my father, and I fear for my safety. That is a definite.
Well, I can pay your father a visit if you'd like.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
I'll do it. Just tell me where to find
It
him.
just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always
Oh.
stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Oh. I'll see what I can do to get you out of this mess.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to
Samos
be...
Star Yards acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive
Red
place to
Harvest
work.
Reserve
Thank you for
whiskey
your daily contributions
at the
to our
bar.
prosperity.
And then go see Dad.
swear that warning glasses.
I'm thinking those powerful friends aren't as much
Hey,
friends.
I heard a rumor that you're the one who made the new equipment possible. Thanks.
Been in
No,
the Vanguard a
you're
long time.
welcome.
The face has
Struck
changed,
oil?
but bad guys are still
Turns out
bad
it was
guys.
just another deep.
Uh, let me not talk to the scientist at the tree. Run away. Obtain Red Harvest whiskey.
Well, yeah.
Excuse me.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years.
I hear you're the
Places
man.
can offer that kind of
I'll be
stability.
okay.
Yeah, I hear you can get some Red Harvest
How about
whiskey.
a girl?
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up.
Nope, this is actually for a gift. It's important. I need to help save Rivka's life.
Now you got my attention. This'll be good.
I need to get this to her father before he tracks her down.
Yeah? And how do I know you're not just using her story to get your hands on rare whiskey?
I'm going to give it away. I wouldn't be asking for this if there was any other way.
I do believe you, but you realize what kind of a bind this puts me in, right?
If I don't get this, someone could die.
It's compelling, but I'll need no more. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Pay me that, and it's yours.
600 credits? That's it?
I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing. Or else I'd just let all that money slip away.
Shoot, I would have paid a
Better
lot
do
more than
justice
that.
for Rivka.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Howdy.
Now we're heading back to Neon.
Who's been going on about that?
Everybody get your barf bags ready. Oh. Back to Neon. Well, I got some other things I gotta do there. I have several things to do there.
You want to take some time to relax here, I get it. Just don't get too lost in the distractions. We have a lot to do.
Ugh.
The Astro.
The Volley Hotel.
I'll follow your lead.
The hardest part is showing up.
Minerva?
Welcome to the Hotel Voli. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced.
Oh, well, that's a pleasant surprise. I'm not concerned about the price.
Well, you should be, because I can guarantee you're getting gouged all over this city.
My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
Well, you're very lucky then.
Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
I'm here. I have a delivery, Red Harvest Reserve Whiskey for Natan from his daughter.
Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Okay. Everybody keeps talking about this stuff being so expensive. It's literally the cost of like 3 or 4 ham sandwiches. Now I can at least look at what the rooms. Ugh. Neon. Excuse me, delivery.
Well, let's make this quick.
Look, I'm just here to talk to you about Rivka. The whiskey was just to get me in the door.
Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
Look, I know I caught you off guard. We could take our time if need be.
Thanks. I'm still collecting my thoughts.
Rivka's sick. Here, please accept the red whiskey. Rivka said it would mean a lot to you.
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this.
Yeah, you have to understand. She's sick. She could die.
She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die.
I think we can come to an agreement if you're willing to listen.
You think wrong. Sorry, but I stand firm in my decision. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be calling security to deal with you. Unless, if you tell me where she is hiding, I will agree to let you go scot-free. No security. All charges against you will be dropped.
Well, no, to be totally honest, I think saving her life is more important. I'm going to tell you where she is, but you have to get her to a doctor. You can deal with the rest afterwards.
See? You can be reasoned with. No harm will come to her, unless she resists. But she will go away for a very long time. You did the right thing. Now go before I change my mind.
To hell with the both of you.
What?
Hey, now the party can get started. Finally. I'm here if you need me. Just say the word.
Okay, I thought you got really mad at me. Look, I know. She's going to go to jail maybe for what she did. Her father's going to have an issue, but she's going to be alive. Let's go back and convince her to go get help. Oh. Ooh, okay.
Best way to get all this Martian sand and dust off you is to use powdered talc. Brush it off.
Okay. What are we gonna do about this? I mean, if they come to try to forcibly take her, I might have to step in. I'm just trying to help a person with a cough. She needs a doctor. She needs to go with him.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
I don't know. He needs to come clean to her about why he's protecting her, because there's definitely something going on. I automatically have a feeling.
Shame what happened with Hank. Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships.
Yeah, where's Rivka?
The craziest thing, and I've seen a lot of crazy things in this line of work. Turns out, she was a wanted criminal. I never would have guessed it. Anyway, this bounty hunter comes swooping in like he owns the place. There was this big scuffle, but in the end, Rivka just gives up. Of course, before she gets hauled away in shackles, she curses your name. Did you have something to do with one of my best workers getting ganked like that?
I had no idea what's going on. I'm as surprised as you are. I'm surprised that that happened. I mean, I knew what she did was bad, but whatever's going on with her father, her health is more important, so.
Well, regardless of whether I believe you or not, it's irrelevant. People don't usually get bounty hunters after them if they've done nothing wrong. It'll be up to the law now. Keep on keeping on, I suppose.
Okay. All of that. Speak with Renee. No, you know what I want to do? I want to just do something simple. Let's head to Jemison. There was that scientist. I remember him. It's just a quick hop over. The Mass District. Talk to the scientist by the tree. I remember this guy. That was the very first time I visited the lodge, right after finding that first artifact.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Good, thank you. Now I get to go do all this again. Let me go talk to this scientist who's worried about the one tree, and then spend the next 3 or 4 hours pruning or whatever I'm going to be doing.